Last thing before we end recording. So the NBA All Star voting first fan results came back already. I
Mhm.
just put it in topics if you can't see it right now. Um, and we got to talk about who's already looking like they're about to get snubbed. At the top of the Western Conference for the front court, you got Bron, usuals, KD, Jokic, AD, Kawhi. That's the five. For the guards, usuals, Luca, Steph, Shea, James, Kyrie. That's who you would expect.
Mm.
On the east side, the front court, Giannis, Joel, Jason, Jimmy, Jalen. On the guard side, I think this is where it gets a little bit
Derek
spicy.
White top two? It's like, nah, I already seen it.
Now, Tyrese, Dame, Trey at three,
Mhm.
Donovan at four, and Tyrese being Halliburton, by the way. Tyrese Halliburton at one, Dame two, Trey Young at three, Donovan Mitchell four, Tyrese Maxey at five. You got
Mhm.
Brunson at six, LaMelo at seven, eight is Derek White, nine is DeMar DeRozan, and 10 is Drew Holiday.
Can I just say to start this off that I was called a hater. I'm not gonna lie, I'm hitting my gritty now. Cause like I said, I was called a hater for it when and people just like nuanced conversation. People like the hot take of the week conversations. People like all of those things. But I was like, yo, Derek White is fucking hooping. But he'll probably end up having to get in on some a person got hurt shit. Because especially if we're talking about guards in the East, it's just too many of them. It's just too many of them. It's not that he ain't hooping. It's not that even he might be more suited for a championship team considering his role than some of these players. But in terms of him punching the clock and getting the spot, nigga, it's too many fucking guards. I don't know what to tell you. So I guess that's where I want to start the conversation because that's obviously where a lot of people are gonna have it. But I mean, for the most part, I'll have to bring up the list on my own end here. I don't think it's the nastiest list though, and people don't give props to fans when they're due. From what I've heard you say though, and I have to find it again, but I don't think the list was that nasty,
Well,
especially when I saw it.
somebody already pointed out, and again, I sent in the topics if you want to take a quick look. Somebody already pointed out Ant is low on the Western
Oh, you're
Conference
talking
side.
about the vote? Oh, the voting itself. Now that is the conversation. Because first things first, I'm shocked LeBron didn't just solo this year. And second thing second, yeah, Ant was low. I do remember that takeaway. I'm trying to find it right now. I cannot find that bitch. Oh, you sent it in the topics.
I'm
There it
not
is.
Yeah,
surprised. I'm not surprised if Ant is low, and I'm gonna look in topics now so I can see the list myself.
he's six
But
on the guards for the Western Conference.
Yeah, it is kind of
I don't think
crazy.
that's too. I don't think that's too crazy.
Whoa,
Behind
looking at
Kyrie,
it.
behind James.
Behind Kyrie
If
is
this is
nasty.
spam voting, I mean, this is
Ah,
fan voting.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's not that crazy if we're thinking fan voting.
I guess because Clay's even on there. Austin Reeves. Is on.
Yeah, like
I
this is
give you that. I give you that. I'm not even
it's
going to
fan
debate you. I
voting.
give you
That's
that.
why I'm
I give you
not.
that.
That's why I'm not too surprised. If this is what the assistant coaches and coaches came together and came up with, then we're having a huge conversation. But fan voting,
What I
I'm
thought.
actually surprised. Is this? It looks this good for
What
fan voting. I thought niggas would troll.
now? What I'll say this is we're bringing up fan voting, and he probably should be here anyway. But my God, I didn't know Devin Booker didn't have any motion.
Yeah, Devin Booker's not on this
I
at
didn't
all. That's
know
another
Devin
name.
Booker didn't have any motion. That's probably my biggest shocker. I didn't want to name drop it until I saw the list because I knew somebody, but I didn't know it was Devin Booker. Yeah, that's. I don't know what to say. I thought Devin Booker had more motion than that. I guess wrong.
I knew
What?
seeing Clay and Austin Reeves meant someone got left off. It did not occur to me that it was Devin Booker.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. So who are? I mean, besides Devin Booker, because we just named him. I mean, who else is snubby snub? And mind you, also, we forgot to say this. Front court Eastern Conference, Kyle Kuzma is 9. That's my
Kuzma,
guy, Cozy.
Kuzma over Paolo is maybe the nastiest agenda that I have possibly ever seen, even if it's not an agenda being pushed. Just the fact that you can look at this and someone will conclude that is that's
Who's
just
more,
nasty to me.
handsome? Who's more handsome?
Oh my
I did. Yeah.
Oh my God, bruh.
You
Paolo,
say
how
once
about
you
that?
wake-
How about that?
Oh, here he go.
I'm looking at this. I thought Cat would have more motion. I didn't think Cat would have less votes than Drew Holiday.
Nah, I
didn't think
did.
Cat
I'm
would have
sorry.
the-
I did.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
looking at this list, I wouldn't think Carl Anthony Towns would have the least amount of votes
Ooh.
below Chet and Wemby. And
Ooh.
Sengun?
I did think
I
that.
didn't
Well,
think that.
Sengun, I'm
Below
shocked. I'll
Austin
give you Sengun.
Reeves? Below Clay? Oh my God.
Well, Sengun,
Below Drew Holiday?
Well, Sengun been
has a
hooping
whole
though.
country. He has a whole country behind him. Cat, who does
Cat does
anybody
too.
does anybody actually like Cat?
No.
Like
I'm
Devin
with
Booker?
Omar though. I'm very
Uh,
not surprised about Cat not getting votes. I'm really not surprised. Let me see what the chat's saying because I
need
haven't
to
looked at them.
know. You know what they should release? Who is right outside? Like who is? I
Who's
need
11?
to know.
I need to know
Yeah,
the 11 for each one.
for
And
each
by how much?
one. I need to
What their
know
total
who is.
votes?
But
I'm
yeah,
about
I
to
need
put
to know
side
who's
by
right
side
outside.
windows just so I can think of names because I know we wanted to bring that up and I cannot see them.
Oh yeah, and I think it's unanimous. Luka's the best guard in the NBA. This list says it. This is the list to prove it. There it is.
How
Luka
you
Doncic,
get that?
unoffensive- most votes for a guard.
Oh my
Oh
god!
my God.
I'm like, what?
Most votes for a
I'm like,
guard.
how was?
There's
I
only
mean, it
three
could be
guards.
true, but
There's
how?
only 3 guards with 1 million votes: Luka, Steph, and that boy Reese. And Reese don't got no whole country. Reese is just a star.
I was saying, it's
God.
not even that I think you're wrong. I probably would agree if Luka's fucking him, but I don't know how that was the conclusion.
No, wait. Now, one thing that I do think is nasty, which hey, kind of crazy to me. I don't know how the fuck John Morant got more votes than De'Aaron Fox.
Hey, not too much, not too much, not too much, not too much, not too
That's
much.
crazy.
Not too much, not too much, not too much.
Come
Because
on, man.
I'll tell you exactly why. Because I'm gonna hit this gritty for the end of the fucking season, even if he's selling offs. Because I told you niggas, bro, y'all, Ja stopped playing basketball for 1 quarter of basketball, over a little bit of a quarter, granted. 1 quarter of basketball, this nigga stopped hooping, and bro went from unanimous top 3 to shit, man. I don't even know if he better than the other Tyrese. I knew that when I heard motherfuckers come into this playback VC, go into Discord, go into my streams, SNS comments, and niggas was talking about Maxey versus Ja. I said, oh yeah. All it's gonna take is Ja coming back, a game winner or 40 bomb, and niggas are gonna gas it. So nope, not only am I not surprised, I'm saying deserve, because that was disgusting discourse, bro. I will never forget a community for that.
Now, Sage, I feel you. Now, let me ask you a question. I'm gonna give you 2 stat lines: player A, player B.
Stop.
I'm
not participating. I'm not participating. Stop, bro.
Listen. Just hear me out.
Gordon Hayward, LeBron James. Oh my God.
Oh my God. Just hear it out. Just hear it out. Player A, and I'm rounding up in these situations as well. I'm gonna round up as much as I can. 26, 8 and 5, shooting 48 and 25. 48 from the field, 25 from 3. Versus 29, 6 and 5, shooting 47 and 39 from 3. And by the way, the 25% from 3 is on 6 attempts. The 39% from 3 is on 9 attempts.
Who is that? Is A Ja?
I think
A
B is
is
Ja.
Ja.
Oh wait, no, yeah, whoever's 25 is Ja.
Yes.
Ja getting up 6 attempts?
Yeah,
Ja getting up 6 attempts,
yeah.
and he's sitting them at a 25% clip.
I'm impressed.
Ja's around. I thought he was around 5. So shit, 6 is news to me. But
Well, I rounded up. I rounded up. So
Oh,
5.5.
okay.
So I rounded up.
Is Maxey B?
No, De'Aaron Fox is B.
Oh.
De'Aaron Fox is B.
But yeah,
I don't understand how we're about to sit here and we're talking about a guy.
Fox put himself
games,
in that conversation, though. To be fair, Fox put himself in that
compared to 8 games. That's what I'm saying.
Oh my gosh, Shaq.
How are we about to sit here and say that Ja Morant deserves more votes than De'Aaron this season based off of
Damo, he's not cool.
production?
He's not cool.
Damo, you
De'Aaron's
want the truth? You
cool.
want the truth,
No,
Damo?
he isn't.
Damo, you want the truth? Damo, you want the truth and be so serious? First of all, I'm being dead ass. I'm taking Ja. But second, second, hey man, Omar kind of said it. Bro, don't got no motion compared to Ja. I'm sorry, bro. If Ja didn't exist, oh, Fox would have all the motion Ja has because it's basically the same nigga but on a professional tip. Ja is De'Aaron Fox if he was far less professional or didn't give a fuck for media purposes. Because I ain't gonna say bro is unprofessional. I don't want to play into the people do my boy.
Stop
But yeah,
that.
he ain't got motion.
Stop doing that
He ain't
to
got motion.
De'Aaron. Stop
He
doing
ain't
that
got
to
motion.
De'Aaron because Ja is not anything like De'Aaron.
Sorry,
you know why?
sorry, I'm pushing
because
agendas.
Instead of grittying on top of
Here you go.
Here we go. Yeah, he's a
instead
thug.
of grittying on top of bench trucks,
Here you
listening
go.
to NBA YoungBoy, De'Aaron Fox is in the gym with Stephen Curry.
Thank you,
getting
Eli.
his 3-point percentage.
I'm reading your message.
I was
Thank you,
getting
Eli.
working.
Thank you, Eli. No, let me read this
Getting
because they won't see
working.
it. Let me read this because they won't see it. Fox sound like a nerd and he got a white girl with a low cut. Thank you,
I
Eli.
was just gonna say
Agenda
that.
pushes, bro.
If Ja,
Agenda
if
pushes,
Ja
bro.
did not cut his hair, I mean, if De'Aaron didn't cut his hair,
Motion.
we may be having a different conversation. But when he had the little thing coming down, the little one strand coming down with the little shell at the end, the kids loved him. But now,
Even
dog,
with
I
just
ain't
the
gonna
fro,
lie.
bro. Even just the fat ass fro, bro. That was working too. Second he chopped that shit.
If they both put on a suit, I'm telling you, Ja is wearing that suit much better. I know that sounds crazy.
You know what sounds crazy? The fact we can't even keep this basketball. Niggas is talking
Yeah,
about
we can't keep it basketball. We can't keep it basketball.
Niggas
I'm not
is
gonna
talking to me about haircuts and suits.
Okay. You want to talk
Oh
basketball? You
my
want to talk
God.
basketball? I'm not harping on Ja being a 25% shooter in 8 games. Efficiency can be boosted. It can also be very hindered by 8 games. I'm not harping on that. I think Ja's a better player, and you need more than 8 games to prove it.
I think Ja is more of a dog too.
I'm being like so serious. I definitely think Ja's a better player. I think big game stretch, whatever case may be, I got Ja. If Ja was a king right now, my lord,
I know y'all can't see me.
my lord.
I'm literally looking down, sadly frowning.
I'm smiling at the camera right now. I'm smiling at the camera right now.
The chat, y'all can't see me. I'm shaking my head in
Ear to
disappointment
ear.
that we're
chat.
really about to sit here and say the guy that literally has played way less game and has been by far less productive in those less games deserves more votes because he listens to NBA YoungBoy.
Yup.
It does.
for sure.
And does
Yes.
trendy dances.
Chat, yes or no? Chat, yes or no? Yes, absolutely.
It's never been a
100%.
parade inside Sacramento, so I really don't know, bro.
And see, here we go. And here we go. And I'm gonna hit this gritty because I'm even bet that he does Ja does it yet again in the postseason. But you see right now, all the De'Aaron clears. If we keep it hoops convo, Omar, you see that in the chat? Remember this in the postseason when God forbid Ja get the Warriors, he's gonna average 90. But hey, remember these conversations? Okay, bro. I'm tired. I love when NBA fans, because you know what? As a person that watches football about as much as basketball, I love the main difference between football fans and basketball fans. Being football fans, despite being reactionary on a week-to-week basis, when it comes to players, they're far less. NBA niggas, I love the idea that all it takes is like a good month and niggas get amnesia. I love that shit. So I just want to remember right now, majority of the chat is saying that, yo, Fox clears. I want this and pen to paper that he's not only just better, he's not only debatably better, he clears. I want this to be remembered because when my nigga is hitting gritties in the second round, all right, bro. When Fox is out, when the Kings are eliminated, and Ja's hitting gritties in the second round, I want this conversation, bro.
I can't.
Mind you, he's the 13th seed right now.
I can't wait for Ja to go on a crazy run and they sneak into the playoffs. And for whatever reason, whatever forces may be, the Kings get the Grizzlies in the playoffs.
Please.
We watch the thug go against Swiper the Fox.
Please.
Oh, brother. And never mind.
What's Sage doing when the Grizzlies don't make the plan? I'm being so serious. Anybody would be an idiot if they were like, oh, well, to look at Ja, didn't make the postseason. I don't know. Yeah, I'm about to say even Damo right here wouldn't blame him. 90 that would be just crazy.
I'm gonna blame Ja.
Oh, you are gonna blame him. Oh, you're crazy.
Because he got that aura.
You're nasty.
You should be so good. If you're a top 3 guard, you get those type of expectations. And I expect you to be great. I expect you to be great. And so, you wanna know why? You wanna know why it's his fault? Because this nigga didn't get hurt. This nigga ain't get jumped. He ain't get on you. He ain't get hit by a car.
Two setters. games. He doesn't play in 25 games, and you're like, drag the team.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. You still got the DPOY. Desmond Bain took a leap this year.
God.
Desmond Bain is looking like a
Steven
top
Adams?
10
Steven
shooting
Adams?
guard. Hey,
Oh
hey,
my
fuck
God.
him.
Ah,
Bismack Biyombo. Bismack Biyombo.
You lost.
is out here
You lost. Hey,
playing
hey,
like
hey, Omar.
24
You lost Steven Adams and the backup center. It ain't even just.
No.
Yeah.
Brandon Clark is your backup center.
Oh
Fuck
my
out of here.
God.
Listen, all I'm saying is this. If we're talking about a top 3 guard, who I understand is not the most fortunate situations, but by God, it's not the worst.
What you mean it's not the
Wow.
worst?
Well,
What?
no, I don't know.
Nah,
He not with Trey Young. He not in the
I'm
Hawks.
just saying,
So
it's not the worst situation.
I
You
think-
still got Marcus Smart coming back from injury.
I
You
think
still
it
got
is considered. I
something.
think you're skipping over. No. Chat. Omar, chat, and Omar, because Omar about to fall for the bullet too. Don't ignore the fact that the Grizzlies didn't even have 10 wins on the season. We got there. No,
Hey,
bro.
chat,
No,
chat.
we are not glossing
Listen,
over that.
These guys
No.
are trying to tell you
No.
that thug is this phenomenal basketball player, and remember that thug got himself in this situation.
Stop.
Ain't nobody put that gun in his hand. He picked it up off the stripper's desk. He picked up the stripper pistol.
Stop.
He's the hey. It was a parade inside his city. He picked the gun up on live. Ain't nobody put the gun in his hand.
Oh
His
my
friend didn't
God.
go on Instagram live. Hey, Jock, catch. Oh, got him on camera. Nope. He picked the gun up out his waistband. I've been watching Snowfall. This nigga out here acting like Franklin Saint.
well, now
It's
that,
insane.
I can't disagree. I can't disagree.
I don't even know about Franklin Saint like that, and I have to agree based on Twitter.
And you want me to feel sorry that this nigga missed 33 games because of him? Because of self-inflicted wounds?
I give you
Get
one.
the fuck
I
outta
give you
here.
1% validity points for the Franklin Saint.
I
thing, 'cause-
blame
but
him.
that's it.
If they don't make the play-in, you know whose fault it is? That thug
Stop, bro.
doing Baton Rouge dances when you get a alley-oop dunk and got the media looking at us crazy.
So
as
hold on.
an
So I ain't gonna lie. Track card activated. So you're saying De'Aaron Fox is a better point guard because you trust him with your franchise?
No, I'm saying as of right now,
Yeah.
right as of right now, De'Aaron Fox deserves more All-Star
Oh
votes
my
because
God.
he's been the better player this season. And Josh only played 8 games. That's my only argument.
Nah.
So far, he's having a better season. His team is winning. He's not costing his team's games by being a thug.
Okay. Nah, since
That's
we
my
hey, since you want to emphasize thug, Damo, what voting is this? Can you name the event?
Fan voting.
No. Fan voting for what?
NBA All-Stars.
All-Star Weekend. And if we really want to go there, that thug is a star,
Yeah.
a better star, a more marketable star than fucking De'Aaron Fox.
You know
I'm
what's funny?
sorry
You
to
know
tell
what's
you
funny?
that.
You've activated my trap card. You fool! You've
Oh,
activated
God.
my trap card. Because if this was just some guy that's never made an all-star team, if this is some guy
my
that doesn't know what it's like to be here, doesn't know what these lights are like, if that was this kind of guy, then hey man, if this was Jalen Brunson, Sage, we have a conversation here. If Jalen Brunson
Why'd he get
was out
this
here
name?
making it, if I was making this case for Jalen Brunson, Derek White, I would get you, Sage. But De'Aaron Fox is already a former what, Sage? What did you say? Star.
Yeah.
He's already one of
All-Star.
those.
Hey,
Fans already voted for him to be an all-star. He's already shown to have all-star capabilities and marketability. He is a guy who is the what? Say it with me, Sage. First player signed under Stephen Curry's shoe.
Baka, you fool, you've once again triggered my trap card, because what did you say? Yeah, De'Aaron Fox is an all-star. We're talking about a superstar in Ja Morant. Clout diff.
Pause. Okay, pause before y'all keep going. Hit stop recording. Hit stop. Hey, you.
Ooh.
You want to watch NBA games with your favorite NBA creators? Let's keep it a buck. We have this thing called Playback TV. Go into your mobile app, and type in Playback TV, or go on your desktop and type in playback.tv/LKIAB.
The ball to match.
You're talking about JF Kennedy era, bro. I'm not trying to hear that. I'm 23 years old.
Because I'm telling you, you don't want to miss out on this extra content, only on playback.tv.